Welcome back, Miami. Well, you are watching the Connect Show South Florida, and our first guest today, yes, get excited. She is the founder and principal of Divine Enterprise. She is a life coach and author of the book called My New Starts Now. She lives in motion, on purpose, without apology. My type of girl. Welcome to the show, Vioree.
Hi guys, how are you? So excited. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for joining us. So, Vioree, before we get into the book that Natalie just mentioned, can we talk about this amazing vegan nail polish, honey? So, number one, Divine Nail. That's and I need some because I love nail polish. I love it. So, Divine Nail is what it's called, correct? So let's talk about the inspiration behind this vegan nail polish. Talk to us.
Sure. So I love women. I love fashion. I love style. And I love us to be empowered while we do it all, right? And so I became a widow. And when I became a widow, I wrote my first book. And everyone was like blown away. Oh my God, you're so amazing. You're so inspiring. And I was like, how can I continue that, right? So how can I continue to inspire women to be beautiful and to be bold? And so we do everything with our hands. We touch our children, we cook our food, we write our books and scripts and whatever you think is necessary to be this fabulous woman. So I was like, why don't I just go ahead and create a nail polish line? So every time women look at their hands, they can be inspired to be whatever that label of nail polish is. So some nail polishes are called My New. Some nail polishes are called Royal Me because why? God calls us royalty. So why not myself call myself royalty, right? So that's basically how the nail polish was created.
You're a life and grief coach, and you focus on connecting the trauma with the journey of triumph. How have you seen women grow from your leadership?
Yeah, so it's so amazing to me how when you become transparent, it just creates a space for others to be free in their space wherever they are, right? And so I teamed up with my partner, Maya Tyler of the Bounce Back Project, and I came on as a head coach. She's also a widow coach, and just seeing women, so she creates the outline, the course, and I create the coaching. I sit down with them and say, okay, since you followed this step with the course, how do you feel emotionally? How do you feel in the space of a single mom? How do you feel about doing it on your own? And the response has been phenomenal. Why? Because I am the one that's going to create that space for them to be free. That's all we want. We want them to be free to speak on wherever they are, speak whatever emotion they have, and not feel judged or ashamed because that's where they are. It's okay. And so I've just seen women thrive, like get up off that death bed that they felt like they had to die when their husbands died. And they just get up and say, you know what, I can do this, I can continue, and I can live. And that's my purpose.
Okay, so this is incredible. What do you have coming up next, and where can people find you if they want to connect with you?
So the next thing I have is we have our first annual Widows Retreat, right? And so this is so phenomenal. We're inviting 10 lucky widows over to Queenstown Harbor. It's called Widowed, Whole, and Winning, right? And so we are so excited. We have a whole weekend, August 20th through the 22nd, right? And we're just excited for that. And you can find me at www.VioreeBrandon.com.
Yes, Vioree Brandon. You bring that heat, girl. So good.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Vioree. And of course, to all of our viewers, if you're watching or if you know someone who is a widow or recent widow, please follow her and see if you can be a part of that getaway. You never know. You might end up winning, and that might just change your outlook and your perspective on things. So thank you so much for coming to the show, Vioree. What a great way to start off our show. But don't go anywhere because we have more after the break. Don't move. The Connect Show South Florida.